Hi traders, and welcome to this quick update on Uber. As you might know, Uber IPO'd on May 10th, and it's been quite a volatile start for the company, and a lot of people are criticizing the valuation of the company. Let's begin by taking a look a bit at the share price, and you can see here that the share price IPO'd pretty much at $42 a share, declined with about 14% to about $36 a share, and it's now trading at 40.51. Now, it's difficult to do any technical analysis on this market because there's not enough data points, but I would guess if we trade about $44 a share, this price can go upwards. However, from a fundamental point of view, people are criticizing how the IPO has been handled. Because at the initial state here, Uber was valued around 68 billion. And compare that with Facebook, which was valued around 100 billion. Now, there's a big difference between these two companies. Firstly, Facebook was making about 1.8 billion in profit when they IPO, so it was a profitable company. Uber is not. In fact, Uber in 2018 lost about 3 billion. Secondly, Facebook at the time was much bigger and had a strong competitive edge that Uber doesn't necessarily have. Uber does have a very big network, but as you've probably seen yourself, when you've been driving a Uber, you will sometimes see that the driver has more than one phone and more than one app running at the same time. So they can easily migrate from one company to another if they're not getting the price that they would like to have. So people are criticizing that they don't necessarily have that edge. Secondly, as well here, it's just that they're not really making money, and to justify this valuation, they will need to continue to have very strong growth. However, though, they're not really seeing that growth picking up. In fact, it was obviously from 2014 about $500 million, and now they have revenues about 11.73 or so. But that growth is slowing down a bit, and Uber themselves have acknowledged that if they want to make more money, they will need to squeeze more out of their drivers. But then again, what if the same driver can go to Lyft or any other company? It provides a bit of a challenge for Uber. And if you sort of try to compare, again, obviously Uber is very different to Facebook, but if you sort of try to justify some sort of valuation, well, some of the experts are saying that maybe Uber should be valued at around 22 billion. And if that's the case, then that means that the price of Uber should be trading closer to $25 a share instead of the current 40.54. Now, markets have supported losing stocks before, or losing companies before. Tesla is one of those, because the market thinks that what Tesla is going to bring to the market is going to revolutionize the world, and that's going to allow them to eventually start to make money. And the same thing could happen here with Uber, because they have the actual taxi service, and they have Uber Eats, and then they have self-driving cars, and so on and so on. So that could potentially keep the price at these levels, but in the current conditions, where the market are quite volatile, I personally think that it's much more harder to justify such to hold shares in such a company. Let's see what happens. If you do want to take a position in Uber, then do know that ATFX just started to offering trading in it, so you can already now find it in your MT4 platform, which gives you the ability to trade this exciting name. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our videos. Thank you.